Chocolate mints. Abigail Cammy. Hey, we saw this matchup earlier. We saw Kazunoko Problem. And we saw Cammy play it really well. This is also, I think, another example of how to play the matchup pretty well. Xiaohai plays a different kind of neutral, though. When I think about Xiaohai's neutral, it's very like, I'm very good at fighting games, and I understand the rhythm of fighting games kind of neutral, right? Like the way Xiaohai plays neutral, we're going to break this down at the beginning, and we're going to point it out as it goes on. There's a few different modes Xiaohai gets in. One mode is way back here and buffer normals and hit buttons from super far away. And what this mode does is it makes StormKubo want to either hit big crush counter buttons, right? And when you hit big crush counter slow buttons, you whiff punish them with fierce. The other thing it's going to make StormKubo want to do is, like, if he's getting hit by medium, he's going to want to, like, walk and block. And when he makes him do that, he's going to dash up throw him. That's how Xiaohai wins this match, is representing those, like, that three options, right? Mix between, like, button, you know, far away, make Abigail frustrated, make him whiff stuff, whiff punish, or button, make him walk and block because he's dealing with so many, like, threats on the ground, dash up throw. Just watch. This is how Xiaohai does it. See, he tried dash up throw early, whiff punish with drill. That's just how Xiaohai does it. That he plays such a like Xiaohai neutral, where it's a lot of it's by feel and his reactions are so good. You see that? You see how he's hitting those big heavy buttons now? This is a great example. Xiaohai hit StormKubo with one medium kick. And what did StormKubo do? Back fierce. Fierce. He's like, I gotta hit you. This is how it works. You get hit by one attack, you're like, I'm swinging with my biggest, heaviest buttons to crush counter you. And because Xiaohai can make you do that, then he can start to whiff punish your crush counter buttons with drill, right? He's like, oh yeah, whiff that button and I'll drill. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. As beautiful as all the emotes Metal Cat has done for my channel. Thanks very much for the 8 months in a row. This is how Xiaohai sets you up. Now you hit all these heavy buttons because you want to crush counter Cammy. She whiff punishes you, right? This is Xiaohai's goal. Then you're like, oh, I don't want to get whiff punished by drill. I'm gonna stop hitting buttons. So Xiaohai dashes up in your face. This is it. This is the set. This is what he does, right? You're scared to hit a button now because Xiaohai is whiff punishing what you're doing. Take the throw. This is how he does. Xiaohai he's playing rock or paper, and he's just covering the other two options. He's like, yep, drill punish. Xiaohai is so good. Oh no. He plays like a very fundamental, simple style on the ground chip. Yeah, not much you can do there. He plays such a, like, he has like a simple, solid game plan. Relies on reaction time and intuition, right? That's the way he plays. You have to remember that about Xiaohai. Is that Street Fighter is actually not his main chicken. It's not the game he's playing all the time. Yeah, it probably was jump cancel, right? No interrupt on giant flip. Or sorry, what did that guy call it in the chat? Wheel cycle flip. Isn't Xiaohai a Sailor Moon player now? That clip of him playing KOF 98 one-handed cracked me up. Jump and beat the jab. Jump strong is so good. EX, yeah. That's a very Xiaohai thing to do. Now back up, let him whiff the big buttons. Nice. Yeah, you can calm off that. Is that one of the changes that it was this season? It was making her roundhouse +3 on hit. A non-crush counter. I think either her or Ibuki got that change this season. I don't remember which. What games he plays. Xiaohai is famous for being a KOF god. Yeah, Xiaohai is KOF god. He's incredibly talented. When you watch him play, it's very obvious, like, his playstyle relies a lot on, like, intuition and just being a really strong fighting game player. And also, obviously, reaction times. Yeah, I think StormKubo has made an adjustment here by hitting crouching jab to try to fake out Xiaohai into whiffing the whiff punish. Hard knockdown setup. Guard break anyway. That's supposed to hit the flip, you know, the flip that Abigail does. It's only supposed to be one hit, and when one hit hits, hard knockdowns. Jesus. Xiaohai was like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm sick of dealing with this gargantuan in my face. You gotta watch V trigger here. That's the big threat. Oh, he was all in. Yeah. Tasty Steve does love candy corn. Yeah. I told him that I thought candy corn sucked, and Tasty Steve was like, "Yeah, but have you tried it with peanuts though?" And that's when I had to walk away. Man, how many times shall I hit that this set? EX. How many times has he woken up EXDP? 2 or 3 in this set already, right? Now Xiaohai needs to make an adjustment, I think, on the ground. Since there's a lot of fakes now from StormKubo, I think Xiaohai needs to do some far buffers. Part of reacting to a whiff punish is an educated guess, right? I mean, that's what you're looking for something. Spend it, yeah. He gets a double dash into the mix-up. Whiff punishing is a mix of both. Damn, he just went meaty and it counter hit him. Uppercut. She has one of the furthest range, like, in terms of horizontal distance uppercuts, right? It just kind of sails out like that. He's in the perfect range to tag StormKubo. See that he let the fierce whiff, then dash in behind it. Nice, interrupt. Xiaohai is hitting a little bit more buttons on the ground to intercept now instead of just like whiff punishing with drill. I think that's a good adjustment to make. Because if StormKubo is going to be whiffing, crouching jabs all day, if he's going to be like, oh my god. If he's going to be like, you know, trying stuff like that, you have to be a little bit more active on the ground. Activate, smoke him. I still play. Yeah, I still play. I just rarely play online because online sucks. Like StormKubo. I love this guy, StormKubo. He gave me the same look when he was walking up the stairs, but look at his face. Look at this guy's face. He looks right over at Xiao. He's like, what's good, bro? You thought you got me figured out? Man, he's great. Man, jump in, no answer. It's like I gotta answer the door to all these brand new subs. Thanks very much for the 2-month subscription. I gotta see Xiaohai do some more crouching medium kick confirms. Yeah, he tried it right there. It's because he's sticking out so many jabs, right? If he's only sticking out heavy buttons, then Xiaohai whiff punishes with drill. But now that he's doing jab and medium, Xiaohai has to change up his grounded buttons a little bit. Punish. That's not even that. It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. That's not the end of the world, right? As far as a punish goes. Chase the backdash. I'm surprised he V-trigger activated. Yeah, the thing is about the first game is that Xiaohai had a really good game plan that StormKubo kind of fell into. And I think in the second game, StormKubo made a good adjustment to, you know, change his game plan to stop Xiaohai. Meaty this time for sure. Yep, I had a feeling this is a good reaction from Xiaohai. Well, it depends on what StormKubo does here. He could have just hit punch here and probably beat this, but he had already committed to the flip, which, yeah. Did he do medium? I thought he did fierce. Drill with punish. Now that's gonna make nice uppercut. That's really hard to do because Xiaohai's not looking for a jump. When Xiaohai does walk back here, he's looking to bait the throw. So walking back the throw bait and then uppercutting is like, yeah, you're really good. Yeah, I think Xiaohai. I thought he had the right idea to get out, to be honest. Damn, raw drill again. He did that after the last time StormKubo back rolled too. Crush out of the air. Yeah, I mean, that was ambiguous. I thought he was gonna cross him up. Whip punish? Oh no, it was in range. You gotta watch the jump dive kick. Oh my god. Yeah. He just tried it again. You're crazy. I don't know what else he could have done there though. Drill probably wouldn't have been fast enough to hit multiple times. And the uppercut does like the block animation there, right? So it didn't hit like 19 times. He couldn't EX because he was in V-trigger. So he would have had to do VT drill. Yeah, I need to see Xiaohai do a little bit more crouching medium kick. Yeah. Yeah. Smoked. Oh, man. No, that button is so good. Why is it? Oh, my God. When he hit that, by the way, when Xiaohai hit this DP, he went like that on his hands. He did that with his hands as soon as it landed. Yeah, he was dead if that was blocked. He just went like that, and he was like, he stood up and shook his hand. Like, he knew that shit was gonna work.